Hello, Memphis Wrestling. My name is Timothy Thatcher, and I'm here because I have to battle Tim Bosby. Now, I hear he's a very talented amateur wrestler. Credentials: young man that shows lots of promise. Well, youth is wasted on the young. Where's your experience? I'm gonna show you about professional wrestling. I'm gonna give you a wrestling lesson of your life. Everyone says this is their dream. Well, you gotta get through me first. So good luck, Mr. Bosby. You're gonna need it.
The following contest is our main event and is scheduled for television time remaining. It is a WWE ID Challenge match. Introducing first, Timothy Thatcher.
And if you're not familiar with Timothy Thatcher, you're about to be. This is one of the baddest dudes on the planet, and today he's going against second to none.
And introducing next, his opponent, second to none, the Boss, Tim Bosby.
Second to none, King Cobra Cup holder, the Boss, Tim Bosby. And as you can see, the capacity crowd with numerous Tim Bosby signs. And look at that, PWI, Pro Wrestling Illustrated, did a feature story on the Boss, and he's autographing it here at ringside. This is a career-changing opportunity for the Boss, Tim Bosby, as he steps into the ring with one of the very best to do it. Tim Bosby versus Timothy Thatcher, one-on-one, right here on Memphis Wrestling in the main event. And I can't believe those words just came out of my mouth. And the capacity crowd here at the WrestleCenter chanting,
letting us know who they are
Bosby.
behind.
Collar and elbow tie up, and it didn't take long. Two pros here. Tim Bosby was number one in the state of Tennessee in amateur wrestling, won numerous gold medals, has had opportunity after opportunity with the big leagues. Now, Timothy Thatcher on the other side is a WWE ID Player coach who has found success in the WWE previously, known and regarded as one of the best technical wrestlers in the world today. And they are squaring off one-on-one in today's main event.
Yeah, Bosby could have met his match here.
Look at there, though. Boz, legit number one in the state of Tennessee, and you could see grinding his knuckles into the rib cage of Timothy Thatcher. These two guys could probably tie up every single person in this building if they want to, and luckily they're in the ring against each other. A little bit of frustration there from Timothy Thatcher. I don't know if you've noticed, but Timothy Thatcher is missing a front tooth.
And that's how you know you're a bad mother.
Watch it now. You know you're a bad dude if you're missing a front tooth and you don't even care.
And no, I didn't notice, actually.
Look at this, Boss. Trying to tie up Timothy Thatcher. Looks like he might have some back control. As Thatcher's trying maybe to get to the ropes. Nope. Senior official David Knight better watch out. Looks like Thatcher needs to step aside for a second.
Get a breath of fresh air.
I don't know, maybe Timothy Thatcher bit off more than he could chew. Definitely has the experience here. But as you can hear, Tim Bosby has the home field advantage, and that means a lot. Senior official David Knight's administering the count, but there's no way Timothy Thatcher is going to be counted out or disqualified here. Second to none ringing throughout the WrestleCenter. Look at this. After a Greco-Roman knuckle lock, now Thatcher taking Bosby down with a wrist lock. Now putting his boot right in his face. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And wait a second, Tim Bosby trying to get the ankle lock. Bosby has won championships with the ankle lock. Now Thatcher with a kick of frustration.
He seems to be getting frustrated a lot.
Big European uppercut. How about two for the Boss? Look at the size of the Boz. Now Thatcher trying to choke out Tim
Look at the
Bosby
size
here.
of Thatcher.
Oh, no kidding. Bosby's like a young pup. Early 20s. Thatcher trying to choke him out. Backdrop over the top and to the floor. The Boz escapes. Timothy Thatcher hits the concrete floor, and he is all kinds of messed up. Fans, don't you dare go away. Our main event will continue on the other side. Stay with us. Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Dustin Starr, my lovely Maria, main event is in the ring. It's almost like a pure rules style of wrestling. It's become very popular at Ring of Honor. Not many strikes other than European uppercuts, and now Thatcher trying to pull the shoulder out of the socket as the capacity crowd chanting for the Boz. Nice reversal there from Tim Bosby. He's having to pull out every single wrestling hold he knows. Now a standing side headlock, big shoulder tackle, and down goes Timothy Thatcher. Oh, big European uppercut. Return fire from the Boz. Big one for Thatcher. Now Boz back and forth again. Thatcher all the way
Let's
to
go
the apron.
lick for lick.
Tit for tat. Unique situation here where Thatcher's on the apron, Bosby's in the ring. Oh, a nasty headbutt from Timothy Thatcher. Maybe that's how he lost the tooth. Wait a second,
goodness.
Thatcher falls. Thatcher trips and falls, or maybe he was tripped by a fan, but he hit the mat. Then the concrete floor. Not out of the reach of the Boz, though. Thatcher grabs the arm of the Boz, sees an opening, and he takes it now straight to the mat. On his left shoulder goes Tim Bosby, and man, Timothy Thatcher might break it. Hell of a stomp right on the shoulder. Senior official David Knight administering the count. I would hate to see this end in a disqualification.
Me too, but David Knight's not playing around.
Thatcher working over that shoulder and arm of Tim Bosby. I mentioned it earlier, but perhaps the biggest match of Tim Bosby's young career, and he has had a lot of really big matches.
After this, he may not have any fingers left.
That's exactly right, but he is in the ring with a man who knows how to break bones. He gets paid by the WWE to do so, and what a knee right to the spinal cord of Tim Bosby. Just a 1 count. Bosby shakes his head and says, hell no. Here he comes, the Boz. Huge European uppercut. O'Connor roll. Oh, what a belly-to-belly suplex on the Boz. You don't see that every day. Shoots the half, the cover, and a kick out from Tim Bosby. Maria, I got to ask you, who you got?
Bosby has to pull this out.
I understand what you're saying, but I think the viewers at home that know what I'm saying is Timothy Thatcher is at the top of the food chain.
I understand that.
Now, Tim Bosby's at the top of the food chain here at Memphis Wrestling, or nearly.
Our boy Bosby has to pull this out, okay?
Win, lose, or draw, Tim Bosby, one hell of a match here today against Timothy Thatcher as Bosby hits the mat hard after another European uppercut and then just stomps on the wrist and the forearm of Tim Bosby.
If anyone's going to take him out, though, it's going to be this monster.
Boz is in trouble here. And you could get a good clear shot of now Timothy Thatcher covering the nose and mouth, making it very hard for Bosby to breathe, not to mention laying his 200-plus pound body on top of Boz with his arm trapped. Bosby's in tough spot right here. Home team advantage for the Boz, hearing the capacity crowd chanting his name. Just like in any other sport, momentum is real, but Timothy Thatcher able to shut it down. Big boot from the Boz. Looks like it just angered Timothy Thatcher. Wait a second, Boz has him. Big Bozplex from Tim Bosby. He hit it.
Yeah, he did.
Timothy Thatcher looks a little woozy. Still able to throw a European uppercut. Wait, that one's blocked. Boz with a backslide here. Near fall for the Boz. Belly to back suplex into the knee. Big backbreaker from the Boz. If you think this is something, you just wait till next week. Carlito versus Aaron Roberts in next week's main event. But right now, WWE ID challenge match, and the Boz is feeling it. Big chop, Irish whip. Here comes the Boz, still working out the kinks in the shoulder. Big clothesline. Here comes Boz again. Where does he get the cardio? And again, the Boz with 3 big flying clotheslines. Timothy Thatcher is in big trouble. Bosby's calling for something, but man, he is really nursing that shoulder right now. Bozplex or ripcord. He hit it! Bozplex! Near fall, but oh, wait a second.
Oh, no.
He's got the arm. Timothy Thatcher
way.
has the arm of Tim Bosby. Will the Boz tap out?
Oh.
Looked like a front wrist lock. Now he's trying to take him down. Bosby hooks him. Backslide. Near fall, Bosby almost picked up the victory. Big throw from the Boz. Tim Bosby looked like he was going for the ankle lock, but Timothy Thatcher kicking away. There's the ankle lock. Will Timothy Thatcher tap out? Right in your living room, he grabs the rope and lives to fight a little longer. Big flying forearm from the Boz, and he kips up, and down comes the straps. Bosby hooks him. Ripcord. And he hit it. Bosby with the ripcord. That could do it. And it does. Boz with the win.
Here is your winner, Tim Bosby.
Oh my goodness, what a match.
What'd I say, Dustin?
The Boz has done it. Just like Maria said, we're all out of time here on Memphis Wrestling, but there is your winner, second to none, Tim Bosby. I am Dustin Starr, for my lovely Maria, saying, so long, everybody.